Hello guys, and welcome to a new series on my channel. Actually, it's my first series, but this series I guess is going to be called Skyrim Competition. I don't really know if that's what the name of it's going to be, but that's what I'm calling it now. And what this series is going to be about is me and my friend are going to do a little competition where the end goal is to defeat Alduin on Master, but with a little twist in there. If you die once anywhere along the lines of playing, you're done. You lose. So you're gonna have to we're gonna have to play a little bit more strategic, like, I guess. But let's go ahead and get into this. And the name of our character is going to be Jeremy. Why Jeremy? I don't know. It was the first name that popped up in my head. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, this is my second time recording this, because the first time I tried recording it, I decided to just stop recording about a third of the way through. So I'm having I'm having to go through all of this again. But anyways, my character is a male Nord, as you saw. You could tell that he was a male. But I'm gonna go into a little bit of why I chose him and what kind of skill sets I'm going to go into. The reason why I picked a Breton was because of the fact that he has I don't know if you want to say ability or power or whatever you want to say, but where he gets 25% magicka resistance. And with us doing this competition where if you die you're done, I want to make sure that I can get my character as much magic resistance as possible. So I'm gonna probably go. I think there's a couple perks that you can go into that get some magic resistance. There's a standing stone where you can get some more magic resistance. There's also a heavy armor. I think dragon priest masks are heavy armor. But anyways, there's one that does that. It's like 15% magic resistance throughout all three. Whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Also, they have a power where you absorb, I think, was it 50% magicka once per day for a minute or something like that. So that's gonna also be helpful when you're facing more powerful mages. Also, I think I'm gonna be going into heavy armor, and then with my main skill, well, I guess that is a main skill, main fighting skills. I just turned my head as that turned too. But I'm gonna go into archery, and I thought about this earlier. I don't know if I want to go with sword and shield, just so I can block more, and so I don't take as much damage, or dual wielding swords, or one-handed, or axes. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with swords. But I'm gonna be using archery, so then I can just stay away from getting hit as much as possible. But if need be, I can go in with either sword and shield or dual wielding and do as much damage as I can that way. I need to really be careful with what I'm doing. It's gonna be weird playing it this way. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful with what I do. Like, usually with this, I just kind of rush through. I probably should not be messing around like what I am. like with what I usually do, I just run through this as fast as I can. But like right now, with this, if I die, I'm done. I need to really be careful with what I'm doing. And right here, I think I'm gonna be going with the Imperials, just because I always do this, just because I think you can get a little bit more gear going through this way, because there's some chests in here, and I don't think no, he doesn't give you anything, but there's some chests in here where you can grab stuff out of, and then a little bit later on you can take off from the bodies their gear. Also, I think with those loading screens, at least with the black ones, I'm not gonna cut out because they don't really take a long time to get through. But the ones with the
we should keep moving.
like the
Come here. Let me see if
pictures
I can
and then the words describing what like in the picture, just other random stuff. I think I'm gonna cut that out because earlier I not recorded, but I timed how long it takes to go through those. Oh yeah, I can't equip a key, but I timed how long it takes to get through those, and it's like 15 seconds or something like that. And I really don't think you want to wait or watch a 15-second loading screen while you could be watching gameplay. Also, you might have saw that, I forgot to say this, but the Bretons have a conjure spell right away. And I think I'm more than likely going to go into conjuration too, so I can just get as much help that way as I can. Need to set hotkey these. Whoops. Also, I'm going to... Well, I'm gonna have to get a follower if I want to stay alive as long as I can, just so they can take some damage for me if need be. Yeah, I know that you just messed that up messed that up for me, which is not nice. There we go. I don't really want to be fighting you right now. Well, and have you be attacking other people. Why aren't you swinging? There we go. And I need to pick up as much gear as possible so I can sell it to get coins for paying for my companion follower. Have I been saying companion? They're basically the same thing, I think. I don't really know. But follower, I plan on, at least right now, getting... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it real quick. Just so if I need to, I don't have to restart all of this. Or as in, like, restart the recording, because I felt like that was part of my problem the last time. I didn't save throughout the whole time I was recording. Is this press LT the block thing stuck on my screen? There we go. So then I can just go back there if need be, instead of having to go through all this. Is my dog still there, or should I get a new one? Or a wolf? Kind of scared to go up against two-handed guys right now. They can do a lot of damage to me. And then later on, in this little, I guess, tutorial thing, kill Cam, Boosh. But later on, I call this like a little tutorial area. Is basically what it kind of is. I can kill those archers and then take their bows from them, and then from then on I'll be kind of switching back and forth between back and forth between archery and my one-handed.
Done then. This way.
Yep. But like this, what we're thinking about for scheduling, putting these videos up, are like every Wednesday or Saturdays. So then that's a couple times a week that you can watch these videos. And also what I plan on doing with these are just kind of doing bulk recordings, and then when I upload them, kind of put them in like 10 to 15 minute time frames, but then put up a couple of them for up to like a half-hour long or whatever. I think what we decided on was like nothing over 35 minutes or something like that. And yeah, I know I'm bad at lockpicking. Like usually, first couple novice lockpicks are just like right there, but apparently not. I'm horrible at lockpicks. You can saw there I had a little bit of trouble with it. I shouldn't really be, or I shouldn't really have trouble with it, but you know, I do. Hopefully, I can get back into the gist of lockpicking. And usually, I go through all these locked doors and pick them just to get my lockpicking skill up a little bit, but for time's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip those. And we're gonna wait for Hadvar because of the fact that he always seems to lollygag behind, which is really annoying. I don't know why he does that. Like sometimes I can go through this keep and he doesn't follow me, and then I go all the way back to where he is and he's just standing there doing absolute jack. And you're kind of in the way. You just... There we go. I'm taking hits. Somebody behind me? I think there was. Hopefully I don't get hit by these archers. Ooh. Man, he's got demolished. Or she. I really don't know. Okay, I think it's a he. I'm running out of carry weight too. I need to kind of watch that, but still get as much loot as I can. Start just picking up lighter stuff. My, what, 280? Yeah, I need to be careful with what I pick up. For sure gonna be picking up those bows, so I need that. Let's go over here. Always have trouble in here trying to figure out who's who. It's kind of dark. And he's not dead? Apparently not. Ooh. And Hadvar is in the way of a kill cam that you cannot see. Oh yeah, okay. How much do those weigh? I always go to the peril for some reason for bows. 5, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pick that other one up. I think if I pick up, just pick up that. Did I not? Have I not been picking up those arrows? No, I picked those arrows up. Oh, he gone. He gone.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see where it goes, Hadvar, because we can't go back out the other way. See, like this stuff, he just kind of sits there as you go across, and then he just stands there and just kind of looks at you, wondering, kind of daydreaming. I think I need to go a little bit further, yeah. Let's see, then this breaks this, and then I can go down in here, and then there's a nice little bit of loot. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing, I always say. Speaking of better than nothing, which has nothing to do with what I'm about to do, let's equip my, I almost said sword, my bow.